well met.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Bravil. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Uh-huh.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
Bye. Greetings to you.
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I, the Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. Good luck with your fieldwork for Sinderion. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Speak.
Yes?
Yeah.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. Please,
How
visit
are you
me again
today?
anytime.
Fantastic.
I'm glad to help.
Thanks
Give
for asking.
Strasser my regards.
Great. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nasty little beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine, right? Well done, if I may say so. We could use more people like you these days. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again. Bye.
Hello! What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Goblins. Ugh. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
See you.
Good day.
Greeting.
Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Thank you for your patronage. Sorry, that's all I had. The refining process is quite costly and very tedious. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
May I help you with any last-minute preparations? Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost salts sounds like something that Julienne would specialize in. You may want to go back to the university and speak to her. Well, if what you learned is accurate, then you must protect yourself. It sounds like the cold in the glade is so severe that it could harm you. Perhaps these potions will help. There isn't much else I can do to equip you for this journey. Only to wish you luck. It appears you're well prepared. Good luck. Well met, guildmate.
Good afternoon. They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Interesting.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Salutations.
You look like you've seen some travel. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000.